Hello there and welcome to City Skylines, episode 3. The time has not yet been named, but it will be named by the next episode. So, chances are, if you haven't already suggested one, it's a little bit too late. I've probably already picked one. If you're very lucky, I haven't done. So, still suggest something. You never know, you might get in. Okay, so, what did we do in the last episode? Well, I know what you're thinking. We built some houses and everything was uneventful, wasn't it? Well, no. You see, what we did in the last episode, if you don't remember, and if you weren't around or you hadn't seen it, is we built this. Well, in the first episode we built that. In the second episode we started building this little kidney-shaped housing estate. But before we got to that, a tornado landed here, went rrrr, took some house down, threw some cars into the air, rrrr, took out one of our water towers, rrrr, and did some basic damage. Also, it's rained a lot. This map is a very, very wet and rainy. Why you got no water power? Did somebody said with your power cable, didn't they? No, you got power cable. You just don't have power. Ah, right, yes. Oh yeah, we run out of power. The power plant's at 150%. Ouch. The power plant's at 150%, and we're just running a little bit out of power. So, £19,000 is needed. We don't have it. We're going to have to go to a wind turbine. I wanted to avoid wind turbines initially on this build, just to kind of make it a dirty build, you know. But we're going to have to do it, so we'll do it. Put one down here. We will delete this soon then. I'll do wind turbines later, when we get to the advanced ones maybe, or nuclear. I don't think we really want too many, so that's just there to prop up the power grid until we can get enough money to build the coal one. There we go. Or we'll have to just keep it there forever. I mean, it's not really a bad reason to leave one there, is it? You know, do what the real life people do. Show pretend willing. Okay, so what do we have? We have our new housing estate here. This is a housing estate that's going to be converted into a commercial estate. Right here we have our first line of shops that have been converted already. These will be the next line. And we have a healthcare building here which will get moved probably over to here when it's a nearer time. But before we can do that, we need to build another one of these little things here. I want to do is I want to have a road coming out here that runs between these for access to the beach, and then another one of these housing things over here. Now we have to expand this way to do that, so we'll only be able to do maybe a partial build. I don't know. We'll figure out how far we can get without any problems. Give me a road. So that's an in. This will be an out. You can go there. And you get to go right down to the beach. Oh, give me that to there, right down to the beach. Bing! Part of the reason for the beach is we might end up like, you know, the commercial things go on the beach side. Those things. We might have them. Don't know yet though, but we might do. Right, over here, yeah, we're not going to have room to build it, so let's build one of these on this side of the road. That is the plan, is that they can be separated from each other. Now this one is the outbound road, and this is the inbound road. So what we want to do is don't want to flood all the roads. So we can make this one the inbound, that one the outbound. Would that work? Well, it would be a bad idea to do that because then you'd have a crossroad. But better do it here and have a T-junction. Well, yeah, you're right actually. Okay, well I'm going to listen to you guys. You guys are clearly much smarter than I am. I was going to make a crossroad, and that would be a horrible thing. But you guys are smarter than I am, and you have told me that I was wrong, and we should build one of these. So build that to about there. Boop. I wish we upgrade these to high capacity, by the way. And this one could go back there, then. Oop. Congratulations, we have a boomtown. Don't tell the Natural Disaster DLC it's called a boomtown. Please don't tell the Natural Disaster DLC it's a boomtown. Put that one to there. Boop. And then we get started with our roads. So, road. I know this is the wrong way around. I'll flip those later on. So you get to go to there. And curve to there. Oh, that's a bit too straight. I'll deal with that in a minute. You get to go there, and then down, boop, and then to there, and then across, boop, and then here you get to go up a little bit, like that, and then there. Oh, too much. Then, you know what we could just, instead of doing that, we could actually make this one go down this way a little bit, bloop, and then it's getting close to the pollution zone, so we have to keep them away from the pollution people. Bloop, and then from there. Around to there. Oh, actually, you're supposed to go out one and down one. Bloop. And you go away for a minute. And then down one and across one. Bloop. And then what we do is we remove that, and we find a way to marry these two up. Well, that'll be like that. Turn off the snapping. Put that to there. Wait a minute. Put that to there. And then that to there. There we go. It looks horrible. Right, okay, let's try again. We're snapping on this time, so we get less horrible. You get to go from there up to, from there up to there. You then get to go, hang on, from there down to there. Boom. And from there to there. Okay, that isn't too bad. And by not too bad, I mean it's horrific, but nobody will care. That gets to go there. There we go. Now we do the same thing we did before. A road into the middle. Then road down to the edge. And then road down to that edge. And we have that. T-junction again, like that. Yay! Now, this one is going to be part of that. It's going to be all one, like, a estate area around here. Like probably four of those. We'll make one of them. Until we figure out a way to upgrade them. But for then, we're going to have to get water in the area, won't we? So, water pipe. Can we get this all in one go? No. Fine. 440 me. 440. That away. Bing. 440 me again. That away. Bing. There's an overlap there, but that's not a problem. There we go. That entire area is covered in water supply. Our water availability is very low. So we need to buy a new water tower. Bing. Also, coal power plant. It is time. Boop. For a new coal power plant. That will keep our power supply nice and high. For quite a while. Until we can get nuclear or... Does this game have gas? I might have to buy a gas one. Okay. So over here we're going to want a set of houses. And we do the same thing as before. This here will be a line of commercial just there. Oop, can we have the fill tool, please? Fill, 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 fill. There we go. If your name's Phil, sorry I just grabbed your attention. Right, okay, so there we go. Houses across all this lot. Houses, houses, houses. Houses, houses, houses. Houses, houses, houses. Houses, houses, houses. And what do you want over here? How about some houses? Well, okay, if you insist, we will build them. There we go. Houses for everybody. You're not near power, though. That's the problem. Yes. Although you can be near power if you just build that one house there. You have power. Don't put a coal power plant there. No one will like it. This is a problem. This is a potential problem. So what we need to do is say we take this medical clinic, which nobody cares about over here, and we'll place it over here to keep these people alive. I mean, keep these people healthy, because a healthy population is a good population. Boop. There you go. Everybody happy. And you guys over there would be quite happy as well, won't you? Excellent. These people are more important because they're right by the pollution, so we'll keep those in mind when we're expanding. But for the expansion side of things, that means we get to remove some houses over here and put shops to their places. Commercial expansion. There we go. New shops over here. Everyone will be happy with that. New houses over here. Everyone will be happy with that. Maybe that person there might not be too happy about that, but yeah, I'm sure they'll figure it out at some point. Yes, look at that. And these streets will get less cars packed on them potentially. Well, that's not how shops work. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, we need to expand our district. District. Could you please expand? And there you go. District expanded. That is not the centre. That's the centre there. Okay, so Joe, you're going to have your place expand over here at some point near the wind turbine. I'd really don't like that poop machine being there. I would love to move it up here, but it's a, you need to buy that. We could buy the island now. We can buy a couple of upgrades. We can buy that one. Bing. There we go. We are now ready to expand into this side, which means our first order of the day, moving the poop machine to there. Pausing it so no one complains at me that I've moved the poop machine, because, you know, they do like to complain, don't they? Build these elevated. Across to there. Boop. And then down, 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 down. To there. I can't see actually where we're going. We're going that way. Let's head straight to there. And by straight to there, I mean go there. Boom, and then go that way. It's only so we don't get interfered with the house that we built over here. And then water pipes. Well, water pipes would be a useful way of plugging this in, wouldn't it? Water pipe from there. Straight across to there. Yeah, might as well. Go straight into there. Boop. And then we can sell. Do we get money back from selling these? No, we do not. But they are in the wrong place, so they go away. Power cable can stay because it's keeping our wind turbine operational. But there we go. You got the R online. And that means there's no more poop in here. The poop will be over there instead. There it goes. Already causing the water to change colour. Yeah. Don't swim out there, guys. It's riptides. That's the word. Okay, do we have any of the anti-disaster facilities to keep people alive yet? We do! Okay, we can now look at something to keep people alive. But in the meantime, people are dying. Oh, perfect. We need a cemetery. What's that? A medical helicopter depot. Well, we don't need that yet. 8,000 we need for that. We are a little bit short of 8,000. Only thing I can do there, mate, is... I'm so sorry your house got destroyed. Anybody else died recently? No? Okay, then. The fastest way to remove a body is to remove the building it's in. Okay. Pollution here is at what level? Pollution. That's garbage. Pollution. Okay, so you are getting some pollution, but not too much. I love how the cars are bright white. Okay, so this is our pollution area. And these are our houses. So we're not seeing any pollution in these areas. Good. That's pollution. This pollution is actually cleared out. They'll both going to get a brown side. Average drinking water pollution 0%. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Oh, about resource. I haven't actually looked. We've got farming and... Yeah, okay. We're not doing any of those in this area. Ooh, there's ore back there. We can go for the ore later on. Oil. Okay, we have industries we can deal with. I've always avoided the industries because they are dirty and I've always done clean cities. But I think what we're going to do here is we're going to actually have the oil industries, the ore industries operational to some degree. But we'll have farming and we will have trees. Although farming looks like it's going to be over here in the disaster area, doesn't it? Anyway, full speed. Can I back into normal mode, please? Thank you. Anybody else died? No. Good. Don't have to blow any more buildings up then, do I? So, how are you guys doing over here? We are all nice and happy. Excellent. Just what I wanted to hear you say. We should name the power plants. You know, steamy and, you know, spinny. Because the thing about the game is you can name absolutely anything. So you can name a building, or you can name a car. I met you. You can name the car, or you can find one of them. You. Name the person. But the thing I'm looking for most, and you can find one, is the dog walkers. You find me a dog walker. There we are. See the dog there? You can name the dog. Hee. Boom. Dog named. There we go. So yeah, I love the fact you can do that. It's completely useless as far as things go, but you can do it. So we could start naming buildings after people, but we don't have enough community members, and I forget which buildings or which names. It's also problems with trying to be fun. Okay. People are not expanding anymore. Is that a lack of houses? It is not a lack of housing. It's a lack of people wanting to move in. Oh, okay then. We have a school there and a school there. That seems inefficient. Move your school to this housing estate over here. They will be happy that you've done so. Did I ever flip those roads around? I have a nasty feeling I didn't flip those roads around at any point. Can we cancel that a minute? You're inbound and you're inbound. How can you all live there and not have an outbound road and not complain at me? Unpause it. Let's get this road flipped around. Which one's the better one for the outbound? So you're coming in there and turning in. So you would be the better one for the outbound. Flip, flip. There you go, guys. You can get to work now. That probably really helped them out, didn't it? Look at them all flooding in now. Like, hey, we get inside. We don't worry about it. You can get it, and then you can get out again now. Yay! These people are going, well, they hired Dave, and he hasn't turned up for work for 3 weeks. Oh, okay. Let's go move that school that we were talking about moving. School. Now, you're going to be over here somewhere. Now, if I put you there... No. Put you over here... No. Put you over here... So here's kind of a better place for it then, on the outbound road. Okay, at least we know that now. I would like it to be much closer, but it won't let me snap it there for some reason. Why won't you snap it there? I mean, just because the road's there, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Boop, put it there anyway. There we go, on the outbound road. I mean, you know, putting schools on the outbound roads shouldn't be an issue for safety. They should be fine. I know you don't like the fact that you don't lost it, but you know you lost it for a good reason. God, we wanted to. There we go. So they're going to start building over here. These guys will be happy now that the house is getting demolished because there's dead people in them and everything. We really need to... Ooh, how much is it for a cemetery? Cemeteries are 8,000. Okay, speed 3. Get me my 8,000, we'll get you a cemetery up and running. Where would you build a cemetery in a place like this? Where indubitably would you build a cemetery? Well, if you had a dedicated cemetery road here, that would make perfect sense, wouldn't it? Put it across there like that? Yeah. Put me a road. There. Boom, like that. And then we can put a cemetery on that. And nobody will care that it's got a cemetery on it because they all want the cemetery building. And that's going to blow the house down. Well, we'll put it over here then. Boop. You're in water? You are in water. Are you in power? You are in power. Well then, there you go. Cemeteries! That should make people nice and happy, shouldn't it? But to be back to normal, we want these blue ones. These are not enough customers, not enough educated workers. Ah, I need high schools. Right, so we need a high school. Let's look at our education system. Do we have an education system in this place? Police station, could you move? I feel you would be really useful here, actually. Boop, there you go. Yes. Why would you be unhappy about me putting a police station there? Criminals or something? What's this one? Levels. Hey, levels. Traffic. This road is busy, and we'd expect it would be though, due to it being the main road between these, which is why it will be getting an upgrade very, very shortly to be probably a 4-lane, 2-way, 2-way. Same as this road here will be. I'm actually surprised that that is not classed as busy when this one here is. Interesting. What's that one? Heating, don't care. That one. Terrain heights, don't care. Although, look at that for a map. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of nice, actually. That's traffic. That one's resources. That one's leisure. Nope. That one there is escape routes. You're all doomed. In fact, we really should be putting escape stuff in place, shouldn't we? Forgot about them. How much does it cost for a disaster response? Don't care. How much does it cost for a small emergency shelter? 24,000. You're all going to die. But disaster response building. 15,000. A short radio mast to let people know things are 10,000. You're all going to die. Just saying. That's what's going to happen because of that building there being abandoned. Educate workers? Yep, worker education was too low. Well, go away. Building a new building. How much for a high school? High schools cost 24,000. We have education here. We have an education. Yeah, we do. Look, boom. We have a building on fire as well. Where is our nearest fire department? It would be there. Well, hopefully your fire is out. I can't see because it was on fire earlier. Anyway, elementary schools, we're doing good. Only 40%, educated 60% when we're around. Good, you don't talk about education, isn't it? And we have the high school here, which are coming online. Just not fast enough yet. Where is the fire department, by the way? Radio coverage, destruction, road maintenance we can't see. Land value is not bad, actually. Could be better, but it'll get there. And then we have fire safety. There it is. There's actually a fire station over there. Problem with the fire department is if I move it, I want to move it up to here maybe then. Put it there. Fire department, move to the side roads. There you go. The reason for that is it gets here faster, but it can get up there easy as well to that place, and then down there. Does that fire spread? Well, the fire engines are there now anyway, so no. Okay. The reason why I asked that is because the disaster fires spread, so I don't know if normal fires spread. So we'll never know because the game has been nice to me. Okay. We are pumping out a lot of skiddies out this way, aren't we now? Hello, boat. Can I follow you? I can follow you. Hang on. Ah. Okay, maybe this mod wasn't designed for boats. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Still a very nice mod though. First person view. But yeah, okay. So new houses are coming online. We have another abandoned building there, probably for the same reason. I do have the auto demolish on, but I've not activated it, so we'll leave them for now to be on manual demolish. Because manual demolish is actually... Are they on? I never tell if they're actually on or off. I want them off like that. The reason I want them off is it's better to see. The problem initially is when you get to a bigger town when you can't keep an eye on them all, that's when you need to have the automated system in place to look after them. Okay. Industry is full. It needs to be expanded at some point, but it is full. This road definitely needs upgrading. Do we have the bigger upgraded roads yet? I don't know actually. I haven't looked. Over here. See, these are what we're looking for. The 4 lanes with liquid grass and stuff. They haven't been upgraded yet, but we do have the normal one. 4 lane with the 4 lane one. We have that. So give me that upgrade. And we're going to break up a few power cables doing this, but we'll do it in a minute. We'll fix that to there, and then there. Okay, that'll do fine. This road needs deleting to be replaced, but we'll do that in a bit. Oh, hang on a minute. Undo that. And move you back here. Boop. And move you to opposite it. Boop. Water pipe those 2 back in again. Bing, bing. Remove those because they just look weird otherwise in the future. Upgrade that road again, like you did last summer. There we go. That gets that road all the way up to here. Perfect. And then what we have to do here is go back to the 2 lane roads. One away. Yep. Upgrade. And then these guys can stay as they are for now. And that's pretty good. And then what we have to do here is we use our traffic lane tool to say you. No. That way. There we go. So that stops that guy from doing that, so that won't be turning here, which would just be kind of annoying. It also gets rid of the traffic lights. Here, we get to say you don't get to turn that way. No, that way only, because there's no reason for that. And then here, you don't get to turn that way only, because again, no reason for it. Traffic lights, no, be gone. Should be okay without traffic lights. You should be able to figure it out yourself. Down here, traffic lights can be gone. There we go. They should be able to handle that for themselves for now. We'll give them traffic lights and stuff later on when they're needing it. They will be needed at some point. Okay. Now we're going to put the power cable back in that we lost. Power cable. To there. Boop. And then the one over the road there goes to that, really. Bing. There we go. Replace, and you should be fine. I like the fact that the cemetery is the only thing powering this section of the town. But there we go. Electricity availability is high. Water availability is moderate. The water tower is now in a more beneficial position. And we should start seeing vehicles coming down here in 2 lanes, hopefully, moving into the right type of road. So we should see them using both lanes. Here they come. Where are you going? Don't trust the white van man, he's drunk. Here they go, and vroom vroom. We could actually make it so these are actually split out, so cars turning that way. Yes, you there do not get a turn. There's no way for you ever to turn that direction. Here, cars turning don't get to go straight forward. It makes sense to have cars in that one and not in that one. There we go. And here you don't get to turn there, because that was kind of stupid. Let's bring my TM back up again. Change lanes. No. No turning here, because why would you when you can turn here? And again here, no straightforward. You get to turn only. This is a stops blockages in traffic jam situations. There we go. That should actually help out a lot there. Here we've got, you can go either way, depending which way you're going when you leave, which is fine. These roads are just stupid. Give me by lane manager. You. No. You. No. I mean, no one should ever use them, but the arrows just look weird. I haven't seen it there. There we go. Roads look like they actually are half decent. I'm not sure we're going to keep those yellow lights. We can actually change them out for white lights. Because we have the this lets me say, actually, when I'm using these roads, I don't want the sodium-filled double street lights. I would much prefer the, the cool white street light or whatever we want to have there. So we have to change the lights at our will, which is actually quite nice to be able to do that. We can colour code the entire city by its street light colours. Well, that's quite an interesting way of doing it. Okay, so what are you complaining about? Oh, you're getting something new. What are you getting? Low land value. Well, you know what you could do? You could sell your houses and put shops where they are. And then the land value would go up, wouldn't it? Ha! I wish somebody thought of that earlier. How's the housing market over here, guys? What's that? No space? I'm sorry, guys. You have to move out. What are you complaining about? Not connected. Well, it's only a wind turbine. It'll be fine. Nobody needs that power, right, guys? Right, guys? You say nobody needs the power. We're all good. They're going to collapse, aren't they? Yep. That power cable needs weakest attaching. Build that to there. Remove that one because it's in the wrong place now. There we go. The power's back on again. Nobody actually noticed we did that. Anyway. Okay, guys. So, we are looking really nice now. Let's have a look how these new water towers look. Let's look at how this place looks with the new water towers at the end. Well, we say, let me know what you think of the series so far. Anything suggestions you would for the new layouts and stuff. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.